Hey there friends, Nibs again. Out at the range doing a little bit of plinking this afternoon, and I wanted to do my day number 7 installment for the 10 guns in 10 days challenge for 2022. And I thought this one would be a very interesting one to include with this challenge. If you guys have been on my channel at all for any amount of time, you definitely have seen this one before. But I thought it would be a worthy one to include with this challenge. So what we have here is a very customized rifle. For one thing, it's I believe it may be a one-of-a-kind rifle in the world. But what this started out life as is a Schmidt Rubin model 1896 military straight pull. I think it was 7.55 Swiss, and somewhere back long time ago it was converted into a biathlon rifle and is chambered for 22 short, if you believe it or not. It is a very accurate gun. Unfortunately, we've got some really good wind going out here, so I'm not sure that the groups are really going to portray the accuracy that this thing is really capable of, but we'll go ahead and shoot it anyway. I got a couple different kinds of CCI 22 shorts here we're going to try in it. I've got some that are 1080 feet per second, and then another it's labeled as 22 short target, and those are labeled at 810 feet per second. Let me give you a little. Oh, this thing is heavy. I can't imagine doing a biathlon with this thing, but it's got a nice aluminum butt hook in the back for shooting. So there's the straight pull action. You just straight in and then straight back and open it up. Has a really nice globe sight on the front. Custom barrel. This gun was actually in Switzerland for almost all its life, and until it came up for auction. So the person who brought this back from Switzerland is a high-end antiques dealer, and he travels all over the world buying furniture and other antiques, and one of his kind of side hobbies is looking for interesting firearms from all over the world as well. And so he's got a FFL, and he does import rifles when he does find them. And I actually talked to his wife. I bought this off a gun broker. Talked to his wife. He was off traveling to another foreign country, exotic country, looking for stuff, and so he wasn't around to talk to when this came up for sale on Gunbroker. But she told me that he had only had it in the country for a couple of months. He was playing around with it, and he gets them, plays with them, and sells them, I guess is what she said. But I am glad to have it. It's an absolutely incredible piece, and we're going to do some shooting with it. Like I said, it's an 1896 Schmidt Rubin, and from the best I can tell, so the Swiss and other Nordic countries like the Swiss were very instrumental. They started out the biathlon back in like the 30s. It was never organized for an Olympic sport, I think, until the 50s or late 50s. But the Nordic countries were very big into it even back into the 30s. And from what I can find, this one was probably converted to a biathlon rifle back in pre-World War II era, so in the 30s, more than likely. It could have been post-World War II, but they had already switched over to some bigger calibers at that point, so I'm really thinking that it was probably a pre-World War II conversion. But either way, most of the gun is, well, I say most of the gun, the only part of the gun that's original is from here to here, the metal piece. And that's the original from 1896. or whenever. So they made the model 1896, I believe, from 1896 to 1911, and then they switched over to the 1911 pattern of rifles. But stock is all custom. The barrel is a custom 22 short barrel. So everything is pretty much custom. It's got a scope rail mounted on top here and a nice peep sight mounted in that. It doesn't have any, oh, it does say Anschutz on it. Never mind, it is an Anschutz peep sight. I'm not sure about the front globe, but anyway, let's do some shooting. I'll shoot the slower ones first. Those are 8-10 feet per second, and let's see how we do. I can't remember. I haven't shot this guy in a while. Last year we had a challenge, shaving cream challenge, and I actually shot this offhand at 100 yards and hit a can of soda at 100 yards with it. The wind has kind of calmed down for me for a second here, so hopefully it'll stay calm and I can get some good groups in. But I don't think I've had it out since then. So let's see what I have. That was 2. Three. .22 short is kind of fun. It really is a fun round to shoot. Now the wind's kicking back up. I can see the group from here, and it's not terrible, but it's not anything that this gun is capable of in a good environment with no wind. Anything less than 1 hole is unacceptable with this gun. I don't know how I ended up with that one flyer down low like that, but all right. So let's switch over to these are 1080, and I think I remember I got some Aguila Super Extra that's rated for like 1080, and this gun really liked this 1080 stuff, so. Definitely tell the difference in the report between these 2 rounds. I like this. It's got two hand placement options, and I really can't decide which one I like better. It's got a thumb hole, so you can put your thumb down low, and it also has a rest up top here, so if you like to lay your hand a little bit higher. I don't know what the deal is with that one flyer there on that first group. Boy, that was way off. The rest of them are right there together, but seems like I remember this gun does like a little bit more velocity in its ammo. I don't know if that has to do with the twist rate of the barrel. I really don't know that much about the build here. I wish I did. From what I can see right off the bat, it does look like it's doing better with these ones. So let me shoot this last one and we'll take a look. Oh yeah, that is way better. Even if I took that flyer away off the 810 group, that 1080 group is better than the 810. But there we have it. This is my day 7 offering for 10 and 10 challenge. Great old Schmidt Rubin military rifle that has been converted to a 22 short biathlon. If anybody else has seen one of these, I'd really like to know about it, because I have not been able to find any kind of information about them or any other ones that are anything like this. I've never seen anything like it. I had to have it. It didn't matter how much it cost. It wasn't terrible. You guys would be surprised at how little I paid for this, but it wasn't cheap, but it was well worth the money. But anyway, there you go. Thanks a lot, Tim. Check out Treetop Outdoors. Tim proposed this challenge, so go check out his challenge. Got a lot of other guys doing it. CW, Boomstick 779's doing it, I think. I'm sorry if I don't mention everybody, but I'm having a gray hair moment here, so I can't remember everybody. But just do hashtag 10 guns in 10 days 2022 and search for that, and you'll find all of these people who are doing the challenge. So, some really impressive guns being posted up, and I'm just trying to keep up. But there you go. There's day 7 for me. I hope you liked the video. If you did, like, share, and subscribe. Make sure you hit that notification bell. You'll be notified when I do post up new videos. Until next time, have a great day.